Games now, they lack something special, like a sort of charm to them, a sort of identity that isn't present, or rather a lack of care and passion. While they may look and play exceptionally well, don't get me wrong, there are many who work in the industry that love what they do, but there often seems to be this corporate interference to them. You know, aggressive microtransactions, strange and oftentimes unnecessary marketing, unfinished, unpolished, and extremely underwhelming experiences, just to really name a few. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of bangers out there, but it almost feels like you kinda have to really find them yourself. To make a long point short, games don't feel like they used to. They often have many factors that prevent them from being as good and as plentiful as they used to back in the day. So that's really the point of the series. Back to Yesteryear, a series where I take a look back at games from the past that hold up exceptionally well and are prime examples of how a game should be delivered. And what better product and title to start with than Doom from 1993. Doom was released on December 10th, 1993. The game was developed by id Software and released as shareware, a model in which the first part of the game is released as a demo, and then the subsequent part of the game, or in this case episodes, are sold to you to get the full experience. Doom was a monumental success, pretty much jump-starting the FPS genre, besides Wolfenstein 3D, a game that I'll later take a look at sometime in the future. The game is a first-person shooter and puts you in the shoes of the Doom guy, a space marine sent in to kill demon bastards. No matter what, you have one goal: kill demons and play with your pet rabbit. Doom's gameplay is a linear maze and keycard style game. Explore the levels until you find a specific keycard, find one and progress the level, kill the demons and unlock secrets, get to the exit until you ultimately encounter one of the 4 bosses. Kill them to end the episode, rinse and repeat. While basic and simple compared to today's standards, that's all you need for a fun, challenging, and rewarding experience that simply has held the test of time. But it isn't all just key hunts and moving around. It's not just that, it's killing, and the demon variety. You'll have plenty of weapons to help you take on the enemies from hell, such as Doom's arsenal allows you to play with a variety of weapons, such as a pistol, shotgun, chain gun, rocket launcher, plasma rifle, chainsaw, and the mother of all, BFG, or as we cool kids call it, the big fucking gun. This makes the lineup, all except the pistol, exceptionally fun to use. All the weapons allow you to kill the demons in any way you like. Brutal or not, it is exceptionally fun. Doom isn't just known for its fun-going gameplay. No, it's more than that. The music in Doom is legendary, and it's composed by Robert Prince, aka Bobby motherfucking Prince. All tracks are composed by this god among us and elevates the gameplay. The music in Doom really deserves its whole video for just how influential it has become in the games industry. Doom wasn't the first person shooter from id Software. No, that title goes over to Wolfenstein 3D, released in 1992, a year earlier. Wolfenstein 3D jump-started the genre, but it wasn't until Doom, the franchise, or rather the genre, took off running. The game became successful overnight and has become a beloved franchise. So loved at the time that any first-person shooter that came out at that time would often be labeled as a Doom clone. It wasn't until Duke Nukem 3D and Half-Life that the genre would become a league of its own. Nearly 30 years later, Doom's sprite has become somewhat influential, as the modern rise of boomer shooters, which is a specific genre of shooters that have been coming out frequently that mirrors the games of yesteryear. Modern day indie titles owe their influence to Doom, and it's no secret why. Shit fucking rule. My personal experience with Doom began way back in 2014. The Doom 3 BFG edition was on sale for like $10 at Walmart, and I ended up getting it for the Xbox 360 at the time. It was really my first time experiencing Doom 1 and 2, alongside 3, and ever since then I was hooked. With the recent announcement of Doom 2016 being announced, I was all types of, hyped. It wasn't until E3 2015 at the Bethesda showcase we saw our first gameplay, and from that point on, I was hyped as fuck. In the summer of 2015, I played every title from 1, 2, Plutonium Project, through 264, and 3, and played those games to near-death in anticipation for Doom 2016, and I wasn't disappointed. Doom 2016 was a marvelous game at the time, easily my game of the year for 2016. And I was eagerly awaiting something of an expansion or some type of sequel, if we ever got one. And we waited until E3 2018, at the strangest Bethesda showcase.
Survivors. A lot of us.
Yeah!
And
where we first got our glimpse at the announcement of Doom 2, or as we now know it as Doom Eternal. Not only does Doom Eternal blow Doom 2016 out of the water, not only in terms of gameplay and music and visuals and style, but overall it had me really hyped for what's coming next for id Software's titles. And hopefully we don't have to wait too long. But at the time of recording this video, which is this June 11th, tomorrow, June 12th, will be the Xbox Bethesda Showcase, and hopefully they'll reveal something. There's rumors of a new Quake, so hopefully we get some glimpse of something from the next project at id Software, because I'm eagerly anticipating, and I'm pretty sure you guys are as well. To wrap up this video, I'll summarize briefly why Doom is one of the greats. Doom not only took its genre and ran with it, but it changed the gaming ecospace forever. With its fast, fanatic gameplay, its music, and its overall use of 3D to help shape what we take for granted nowadays, Doom is not only a master showcase in gaming, but an absolute unit and a masterpiece in every sense of the word. From gameplay, music, influence, and overall how memorable the game has become, Doom isn't just forever, it's eternal. Thank you guys so much for watching this video.